you couldn't say that you made it to a certain level if you wasn't on swangas, you know what I mean? It was like this is a level thing. Swangas is all part of a culture. You didn't come up hustling not to not ride swangers, you know what I mean? That might have been one of the main reasons you started hustling, you know what I mean? Swangers is just like, to me, it's no realm that I could see better, ever.
But that be poking hot, bro.
Oh man, hey, say what? It's some petty shit that go on with them swangers, though. Yeah. It's some petty shit. Yeah. I done seen the mother come through in a smart car.
It ain't real life. Just say real life street stars. You know what time it is.
I mean, being that you're from Dallas and Houston, you got both backgrounds or whatever. Which one you like better, the swanger or like the regular rim?
I'm a swanger head.
And can you explain why that is? Because we can never get with the swanger.
It's damn near embedded in me. It's damn near like culture. Like when we was coming up, you couldn't say that you made it to a certain level if you wasn't on swangers, you know what I mean? It was like this is a level thing. Swangers is all part of a culture. You didn't come up hustling not to not ride swangers, you know what I mean? That might have been one of the main reasons you started hustling, you know what I mean? Swangers is just like, to me, it's no realm that I could see better, ever.
But that bitch be poking hot, bro.
Oh man, it's hey, say what? It's some petty shit that go on with them swangers, though. Yeah. It's some petty shit. Yeah. I done seen the motherfucker come through in a smart car. It's some petty shit going on, you know what I mean? Niggas will throw them hoes on anything. But boy, I swear, man, it's something about them swangers that are changing it.
Yeah, because I used to swing my Cadillac and I'd be like, riding on foes. I thought y'all were talking about 24s. And I'm like, and Houston, oh, now y'all talking about 84s.
84s,
yeah, so I'm like, did you respect the 24s, though? Did y'all respect?
Yeah. Me personally, I came up in the bricks, you know what I mean, up under, you know, a different kind of structure, you know what I mean, from my OGs and shit. So I respected every culture and was happy to be around it and see it with my own eyes. You know, I remember my era coming down, when I was young, coming down here in Dallas, I seen niggas hopping out the car so goddamn high, you know what I mean? Yeah. Before I seen this in Miami or seen this, I seen it in Dallas, you know what I mean? Niggas in Caprices jumping out that bitch like dually trucks, you know what I mean? And you know, I always like to see, you know, other cultures and shit.
What's the most expensive 84s you can buy now?
Shit, right now?
Yeah, right now.
I think the new, they got some new ones. Power Wow just posted. I think they, man, them hoes so long, man. I forgot how many inches on that bitch. Them hoes so long.
Man.
They just came out. Yeah. They got to be the most expensive ones because they the newest.
Can you get a ticket for them hoes poking out like that?
I'm guaranteeing you, they just got tired of having it in court. It is illegal, man. You know what I mean? Anything, if the shit passed your rearview mirror, you know what I mean? It is illegal. I think they just got tired of pulling niggas over and filling up the courthouses with that.
I just want to know, man, because as a young nigga, just hearing y'all speak about the rims, seeing the shit, the cars online, do y'all still do the Houston car shows where y'all got the shit, the crazy cars with the neon lights?
Every other day.
Damn.
Every other day. You know what I mean? Now we just do it in the streets. We don't go in no building. It's every other day. You know what I mean? Homesteads to the south side, you know what I mean? Every other day is damn near like a candy train coming down that bit. I'm talking about swinging in now, you know, they act like it's a funeral now, you know what I mean? If the blue line coming through, the person in the front will block the whole goddamn freeway traffic just so the rest of them can come. It's a culture thing, man. It's definitely normal. And you know, when it come down to me, like, it's no other realm I ever wanted to ride. I ain't never seen another realm that ever. You know, I like 4Gs too. I done had them.
Yeah,
I mean,
4Gs, yep.
But the swangers is just something about them swangers, man.
How often do them hoes be getting stolen?
See, when I was coming up, if you had a pair of swangers, you stole them. Texas Wild Wheels, they the one that blessed the game and then switched the game up.
Yeah.
When I was coming up, if you had a pair of swangers, you bought them from somebody who stole them.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
it wasn't no way you was going to just get them.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But then that was then when them hoes were small and shit. You could damn near come out of town to East Texas and buy a car and the pair of swangers would be on the car like a hubcap, you know what I mean? That was back then. But now shit, I don't hear too much about carjacking, like swanger jacking like it used to be.
Yeah, because they always put that on the north side, man. Why they always put it on the north side that y'all was stealing them cars like that?
We roguish than a bitch. The North roguish than a bitch. But it blinded me too, because I, you know, coming up in the streets, I was so one-track minded. It was all about my area and my hood. So when I you know, got older and started going other places, it actually fucked me up that it was gangsters everywhere. I thought it was just here. You know what I mean? Man, when I was going to the South, I was like, these niggas roguish than a bitch. You know what I mean? These niggas the same way, Southwest, Southeast. I'm like, damn, and it blew my mind. Because in my mind, in my heart, I felt like it was just the North side.